I'm playing MLB 24. MLB 24, and it's Sunday, 5:49 a.m. And I'm going to try to pretty much get to pretty much the second the World Series with the Kansas City Royals. But in March to October, I'm already in October, and I already got there with 123 wins and 39 losses.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be about 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming your way next. Now the number 2 hitter.
This over here.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Nola in the box now. Take strike 1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Caleb Thielbar getting ready to go. Alcala also getting ready. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. With the tying run on at first here in game 2 of the American League Championship Series. Here goes the runner. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and it falls. The tag at third, and he's out. And now the tying run is in the scoring position. So here's the Royals DH. Nelson.
Salvin.
And next up for the Royals, Salvador Perez. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Too much.
Buxton snags it on the run. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got it fast for the pay.
Tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Buxton, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. One down, base is empty. Got him looking for the K.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. Some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Now Correa up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two down, nobody on.
So
Goes down looking. And we're back. Stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino.
in there. Come on.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swung on, belted. High bounce, toss it over the fence. That's an automatic double. A direct throw at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Little chopper rolls foul. Hard hit left side. Whips it across and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground right side. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third. Now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Grisham in the box now. Takes strike one. With the go-ahead run at third here in the late stages of game two. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. And that will end the... Back here in Kansas City, ready to begin the eighth. And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. And a strike. Here's a line drive to left field. Is gone. Makes the grab on the run.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Walner up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. All tied up here in game two. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And there's two gone following. Kepler at the plate. First pitch just misses.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And another ball. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. Next pitch is downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is fouled back.
Sure. A full count.
Two outs. Gets a piece.
Oh,
and
sorry,
stays
even
alive.
not y'all swing it.
3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Runner at first with two away. Kyle Farmer, the next twin up to hit.
Wow, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there, that's pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
finds the frame. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. And the pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. One away.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Number 11 in the box now. Takes strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive, that's a base hit. And now it's Austin Nola. Line drive, come on.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit,
yeah,
but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. He's hit center field. And the postseason success continues for him. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Marco Baldelli out of the dugout. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Jorge Alcala. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. So the Twins pen all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Willie Castro. Swing and a drive, deep right field. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a triple. Go-ahead run on third and nobody out.
Everything came together for him. That was a thing of beauty. Pretty good pitch on the inside corner, but I think he was looking for it inside there and just turned on it hard down the line. Great hustle out of the box. You know he was thinking triple all the way. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Royce Lewis. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Should be a big pickup if he can push it out.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Castro stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Should be a lot of fun. The odds of wriggling out of this just went up considerably.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And the pitch. Into center. Looks it away for the out.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. And now it's Kyle Isbell, 1 for 3. High fly ball out to left field. Walner should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Josh Taylor. Here's Carlos. Correa
went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Renfroe getting an angle on it. And just threw away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Manuel Margot. And this is a big event in this ball game. Tosses to first. That. Staying in the game on defense, Manuel Margot. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Alcala back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a strike in there.
Well, their bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Line, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, this season, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure. And that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Austin Nola steps in for the Royals. And a base hit on the line. Here comes Witt around third. Here comes the winning run. And the Royals walk it off in game 2.
Season, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly.
Fuck yeah.
For the next game.
So the Kansas City Royals are now in the driver's seat with a 2-0 lead in the series.
Yeah, and it'll be hard for them to not start thinking about the World Series, and maybe that's premature, but up 2-0 in a 7-game series, they got plenty of reasons to be confident.
Yeah, and for a team that's in a 2-0 hole, they've really got their work cut out for them as we head to a new venue for the next few games. In target field, set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And that one fouled off.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Jeffers in the box now. Takes strike one. Big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a base hit right there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Wellner in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Pasquantino to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin Topa.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out right where it is.
And a pitch. To the right side, and it goes just
Yeah.
the tall righty, 200 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one ripped right center field. Kepler going back, hits the fence. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the 8th. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
To first out in the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one ripped. Way back there. And that gets down in the corner. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely. One out, runner at second. And now it's Austin Nola. 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Right side. Kepler ranging back. Hauls it in for the out. Cut off, throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. And next is the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in. KC gets one on the double. And it's 2-zip. Back in Minnesota. Now batting Max Kepler. To the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, these Twins need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. He was late. The Twins trailing by 2 here in the late stages of Game 3. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
That one down the line. Pasquantino takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yohan Duran.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Perez stands in now and watches straight one.
Clear night tonight, Groovy. That's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed creeping into my mind right now.
6.
Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Going back on this one. And there's one down. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. Top of the zone. It's called a strike. Duran, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Sliced hard but foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 3. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man at first, so up now for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. He's already homered in this game. Liner, caught second. Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there. And now it's Kyle Isbell. And immediately pumps it a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 3. Ground ball to the right side. Julien fires over to first. That takes care of. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Will Smith.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Awesome play there. He's 2 outs away. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. The Twins down by a pair here in Game 3 of the ALCS.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw all the way. Coming from the opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
The Twins down to their final strike. At the belt and fires. Got him. And that'll do it. So the Kansas City Royals are now just 1 win away from the World Series.
Yeah, this thing has sweep written all over it. These guys are playing their best baseball of the season at the best possible time. Looking dominant here in the League Championship Series.
And for a team facing a sweep, chances to turn the series around are quickly running out. They're really playing against all odds now.
Listen. Oh, Vinny. South.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. Ripped on a line. Buxton grabs it on the run. Throw cut off to third. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Comes up empty. All tied up here in game 4. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't
I
have
don't
much
like those
success.
Minnesota uniforms at all.
Strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Next offering is in for a strike. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Twins are set. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Caleb Thielbar. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Maybe on base.
The pitch. To third, Lewis. Sends it across the first, and Renfroe is retired. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Jorge Alcala appears to be getting loose. Stama also throwing. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Buxton returns it to the infield, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and
Good
whipped it
job.
into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
One down. Trent Grisham steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Smash to the left side. Slings it across. 3rd out. Royals lead 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. John Schreiber.
Number 26.
Kyle Farmer now at the plate. 1 for 2. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Nola tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So the batting order turns over. Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next offering is downstairs. Fought off foul. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Nola. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away. And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. In the air, left field, down the line. Grisham on the move. And he hauls it in. So they make... We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jorge Alcala. Down the number 2 hitter. 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball to right. On his way over.
Too high.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Austin Nola.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Movement in the bullpen, Justin Topa warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
In the air, center field. Correa makes the
I'm getting
catch.
good swings
And
on
that'll
this,
do
but
it.
not doing shit.
Bottom 9, here's Royce Lewis. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base. Here's Byron Buxton. First pitch misses.
For a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Goes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stand.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 1 away. And here comes Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw is low. He can't pick it. Safe at second, and that was not close. The winning run on second base. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Got him. And now 2 gone.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Grounded ball here. Rolls foul. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in Game 4 of the ALCS.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but still.
In there. Got him looking for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That.
Back at target field, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Alcala back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 3-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts it in on the run. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Line drive, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's squared up.
The flip over to Correa for 1, and that's 2. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. And the home team down a run. Back in Minnesota. We're in extras here. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Yeah.
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Max Kepler at the plate. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hit in the air, center field. That ball's carrying. Long gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tie it up. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
One down, base is empty. That's to third, and that chance handled. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Castro stands in here, takes ball one
0-1,
low.
no strike.
There's a swing and a drive. Isbell reaching back towards the wall. Gone! Ball game! Another homer. And the Twins stay alive and walk it off in Game 4. So the Minnesota Twins will live to fight on. They avoid the sweep with a win here in Game 4.
Well, I'm glad we've got more baseball in this series. It would have been too bad to see this come to an end so quickly.
Coming in, we thought it would be a fun series. Now maybe it will be.
Yeah, who knows? This may just be getting started.
Now Correa up to hit. And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball,
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 5.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really
Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Jeffers in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Walner at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. With the tying run on at first here in Game 5 of the ALCS. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One error in the... And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Kyle Isbell.
Keep the pressure on.
Ryan back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one down.
Yeah, that was good.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. Left field, way back there. And it hits the fence. The throw into second. And he's there with a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make
Pitching change here, Justin Topa. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the third baseman. Golden opportunity right here. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove.
Yeah,
But you will get some
never
high
ends.
fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Makes the grab. Bottom of the inning. Now batting Max Kepler. And the right-hander back to work. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Isbell fires it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second. Cal Farmer up to the plate now. Just missed. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. In there at the knees. Now 2 balls and a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 5. Pasquantino steps on the bag and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. This is Willie Castro.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
On the ground out to short. Witt over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. New inning getting started. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez. The right-hander back to work. And that's ripped for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Freddie Fermin. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Laser could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Royals have the lead. 3-2.
It's around the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They're getting a lot of...
Plays it on the bounce, and it eats him up. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field.
In the air, right side. Kepler drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Now a relay to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 4-2.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Caleb Fieldbar gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a rope in the center field, base hit. Lead runner around second. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Goodbye, home run. A gigantic blast. And they tack on 3. It's 7-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Correa. They get the force. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run homer. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And that one fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Nola fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Throws him with the heater at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Carlos Correa. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
The Royals leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across here this half. We're on to
that worked.
now in game 5.
We got 14 hits. They got 4 hits.
The Twins
2 here.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Alcala.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Correa. 1 up, 1 down.
Very nice job to get your first down to the ball game.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Hit hard in the ground to short. They throw to first, and they get Perez for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Boots it.
Okay, that works.
Hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Smoked to the left, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
It's on who next.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
I'm doing decent with guy on belt.
Bounce to the right side. Over to Correa. And that is that. So they strand a pitch. Back in target field. And now Ryan Jeffers. Out towards right center field. Isbell on the move to the gap. Nabs it. And there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
1 down, base is empty. Swung on, popped up left side. Sizing this one up. 2 away. Max Kepler at the plate. To first, and this should do it. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
See you, Minnesota.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
So the Kansas City Royals win the pennant and are on their way to the World Series.
Yeah, what a win, and just such a dominant performance. I mean, the way these guys rolled through this LCS, and just watch out. I could see them doing the same thing in the Fall Classic.
They've certainly got plenty of momentum on their side, and they'll celebrate this one here tonight.
Soler. Oh, they're going in. And a rematch.
We go to the top of the 7th. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Just missed.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him? He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Right side. Nola fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yastrzemski batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Next offering is down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1. In the air out towards right center. Isbell sizes this one up, makes the catch, inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's Austin Nola. The wind and the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Fuck yeah.
It's just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now here is up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And that's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. In there safely. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. On the line, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Base hit, one run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Fuck yeah.
Right there. He was ready.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
2 on, 1 out. Bounce to the right. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Speckley is like, I want to say right-handed.
Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered
No,
here
no,
in this
no.
one. Ripped to short. Now a jump throw. They get the out, and that'll do it.
Pure athleticism on that.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nick Anderson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a pitch. Lee. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, these Giants being a little too patient at the plate in this game. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far. It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all they needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging ball.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Just missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Next pitch downstairs.
Oh, that is bullshit.
And that one hit to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't hit.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So the Giants leave 1. It's 5-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tristan Beck.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So a man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Austin Nola. Line drive, base hit. Cut off, throw to second. The tag out. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. And a base hit up the middle. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 6-0.
Hits, just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Base hit, center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
And the batter now on the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So it's 1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. That's through there for a strike. Anderson, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's gone for the
Don't
4th
seem
time
to make any
That's a
difference,
curveball
man.
that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Good eye in that spot. The Royals up big in this one here in the late stages of game 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Bounce to the left side, and that one finds its way through. Man at first with one gone, and now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Fastball for a strike. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Struck him out swinging, and the Giants down to their final out. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Witt under it. And that'll do it. The Royals claim game 1 here at home. So the Kansas City Royals take game 1 as they get their World Series off to a great start.
Yeah, from their performance today, it'd be easy to see him keep this thing going. And this is just a determined team, Boog. I like what I saw from them.
And across the diamond, it's time to regroup. Being down 1-0 isn't the end of the world, but game 2 takes on a lot of extra meaning for them.
I love this.
Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Kansas City Royals. Wade up to bat next. Lays off for ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he's been really good, about to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Just outside. It's 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
That's the first out at the top of the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Foul ball there. Looking to get the tying run on base. Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
Holding on to a one-run lead here in Game 2 of the World Series. Got it
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Sable now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. To the right side, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Kansas City, now it's Hunter Renfroe. Snell back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here comes the skipper, Tyler Rogers, on the pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
That one to first. One at second. Double play. That's ideal relief efficiency. 1 pitch, 2 outs. Not half bad.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And he deals. On a line out towards center.
Too much.
Yastrzemski makes the grab. And the inning is over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium for the top of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Marco Luciano. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Carlos Hernandez comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1.
Ball, inside.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Zips it to first. Up one down.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners, make the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
And fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 2. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. That one almost got him. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 2. Ground ball left side could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tristan Beck.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it.
Makes the catch for the out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be
liner.
splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr., third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Bounced out to short. Oh, great stop. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boy, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game.
Well
Once they get in
said.
position to do so.
Pasquantino.
God
the
damn.
now as he swings and misses for strike one. Hit in the air, left field. 2 down. And now it's Kyle Isbell. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. 1 run across. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Kyle Harrison.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Out there to center. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Last chance coming up for the Giants. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. And that one handled. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And up next for the Giants, Jorge Soler. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Hernandez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 255 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
After this one, that was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. They're down to the final strike. Strike away. Tapped softly on the ground. Witt. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. So the Kansas City Royals have taken charge of this World Series. They're up 2-0 heading into Game 3.
And maybe a change of venue will shake things up a little bit, but for now, they look like they're ready to start etching their name on the commissioner's trophy. Still a lot of series left, though.
And on the other side, a lot of work to do to get back into this. They need to bounce back next time out.
Oh, the Giants, though. Alright, Isbell.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the San Francisco Giants. They take the force out. Out number 3. 1 hit. World Series Game 3. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Giants finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting, third base.
And here is Matt Chapman. That one fouled off. Bases empty, one away here in Game 3 of the World Series.
That's right.
Right down to shoot,
that
and the
lower.
count is 0-2.
Oh.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. And a foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Pasquantino. He'll do it himself. Giants go in order. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Top of inning number 7. And to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. The lefty fires. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second.
Just a really nice job of running on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Bunts it in the air. That takes care of Grisham. And there's one away. Here's Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1. Bounced up the middle. Luciano fires over to first. Frazier retired.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. In to score from third. 3-2, they take the lead. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Garrett Hampson. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. KC gets one on the double. It's next. Back here at Oracle Park, Jorge Soler up at the plate. The wind of the pitch.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
There you go. Somebody.
Big time out leading off the home 7. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Hard hit left side. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Wade at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And a swing and a miss.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock on to the pitcher's delivery.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Rogers. They'll bring up the catcher, Austin Nola. The pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one ripped. Back there. Goodbye, home run. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now at the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. One away. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
1 out, base is empty. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Bounce to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Oh, he got it straight.
What?
Now it's Trent Grisham to the
Okay,
plate.
I take it, but shit.
And that one hammered.
Damn.
That's back. Goodbye, home run. He'll touch them all. Their third home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Next to hit, Adam Frazier. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Down the third baseman. This ball's chopped on the ground. Chapman on to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame.
1. Then 2.
Back here in San Francisco, now the left fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And first offering is fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Up the middle. Witt. Over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. And there's a strike. Good heater. At
Don't want it,
98.
motherfuckers. Don't want it.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Right on the block.
Sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and
I
catcher
thought it was
are
going to be a
the same
ball.
page right now.
The shortstop, Marco Luciano.
Now Marco Luciano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. There's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And it's still 8-2.
12 hits, 4 hits, they got 2 errors.
We go to the 9th. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Garrett Hampson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Hit hard, that gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Not bad. Not
And now it's Austin Nola. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Yastrzemski hustles it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Taylor Rogers.
Bob it.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Way at the plate. Got him. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And it's now 10-2.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And now Kyle Isbell. Hard hit right side. Sends it to Flores. Play is made, 2 out. Hunter Renfroe steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope.
Kicks and fire. The Royals up big in this one here in the late stages of game 3.
Yep.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
Damn it. Oh.
2 outs. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw into second.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Man at second here with 2 away. So up now for Kansas City. Trent Grisham on the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. So bottom of the 9th, here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Slings to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Now it's Matt Chapman. That misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
That one to first. Pasquantino fires to first on the run. Steps in the bag. Got him. Nicely done there. 1 out left for the Giants. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, but the defense worked behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Bullock is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
All this team needs is 1 more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Detail these passes. Like, what the fuck is that? Of course. I was in the same way.
Certainly look like they're on their way to the World Championship.
Yeah, hard to imagine this working out.
I'm in the same way.
It doesn't seem like these guys are going to slow down until they've got this title locked up. They're on an absolute mission.
And it would take an historic comeback to have this series result any differently at this point.
Yep. When is this? Ooh.
And we're back. And now it's Austin Nola.
So. Oh, they're in the old school.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance.
Okay, Lee got over the corner, so that one accept.
Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. On the ground to third, Chapman. Whips it across, but the game is tied as the run comes in. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in Game 4 of the World Series. Rip towards third.
God damn it.
Gathers and throws to first.
Oh well.
And
It won.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Blake Sable. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything done.
That gets down for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Now Marco Luciano. And that's in there at the knees. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Put a layoff that pitch down.
In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in. Then there's 1 down. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hit on the ground might be 2. The toss to second, and that's 2. Back here at Oracle Park. Now,
it looked like an old school, but now not.
Webb back to work. And there's a base hit to left. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 8th. And here is Matt Chapman. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a chopper. Nola throws to first in time.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. Late here in Game 4. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. The pitch. Ground ball right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he... We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Rogers. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Brings it in, runner tags, and will move up to third. And next up for the Royals, Austin Nola. Swung on, belted. Back there. Goodbye, home run.
Okay, that works.
Run blast. It's 3-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Yeah, that
Nelson
works.
Velasquez digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one laced to center and a base hit. So
now my question
with
is,
a 1-out single.
I know that it was a computer,
Well, that'll make you feel good
but
as a hitter
why
right
would
there.
you
Absolutely
put
hammered that
in the
baseball.
same
Very
guy?
loud coming off the bat. 107 was the end.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. The relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in
The
there.
same fucking
Big
guy.
to pad their lead up to 3. A well-deserved
So,
double. Great swing. Got everything
in the
going
first
on
2
time. He
games.
stayed balanced and he squared it up.
New pitcher now, Taylor Rogers.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing.
That one ripped. And
That don't mean
Moore can
shit.
get there. Run comes in from second. It's 5-1. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's good.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. So up next, Kyle Isbell. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
So,
In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. And makes the grab. And that is that. 4 runs in the inning, and they... Last chance for the home team. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Late with the swing there.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten it out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Wade in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Foul ball. The Royals leading by 4 here in Game 4. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And there's a foul ball. The Giants down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The Giants down to their final strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Isbell settles underneath it. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
So, continue and franchise? So 3-0, 3-2. So, been here for 1 hour and 49 minutes. Second count up. That's not going to be the only video I'm going to be doing for today. I'm going to do a played till get a little bit far in that. Um, a little bit later today. Um, and tonight I'm going to continue the Dark Pictures, The Devil Within, The Devil in Me. So, so stay tuned. Well, I'm done on TV, but keep an eye out for pretty much The Devil Within and Plague Tale Requiem. I think I'm saying it right. Um, and I got pretty much through pretty much March to October, and had a chance to pretty much have a have pretty much sweep the pretty much San Francisco Giants and swept the Twins also. Well, Dennis with the Twin, but got to the World, got to the World Series. So I'm gonna get off here and hope you guys have fun watching me hit San Francisco's ass.